There was a bonus episode of Death Battle that dropped, and I may as well make a video on it, why not? I knew about Excalibur getting on the show a while ago when one of my friends going to that concert or whatever in Texas got a pass that showed Excalibur would be revealed at the Death Battle panel, and I was excited to see them talk about a game I have a lot of fond memories of. I expected the opponent would either be Genji or the main character from Destiny. Really, as long as it wasn't a Warframe Battle Royale, then I'd probably be happy with it. Then they brought Raiden back instead of anything that I was expecting, and I was just left very confused. Of all the Metal Gear characters to bring in, Raiden getting a run back felt very out of left field, but as long as they could make something interesting out of it, then I'd be fine with it. So, starting with the analysis, this is structured more unconventional than Death Battle episodes usually are, fully taking advantage of it being an off-season bonus episode. Rather than being two character rundowns followed by a fight, this time we have a sort of merged analysis where Wiz and Boomstick take sides in the match. This isn't something the in-universe characters of Wiz and Boomstick did as part of their jobs. This is something they did off the cuff because Wiz was gaming on his disgusting excuse for a computer and Boomstick was having night terrors. There's not a whole lot of versus stuff, it mainly just goes over their stories and arsenal until the segment ends. Then after that we get an evolution of the arguments in Randy vs Coolie Man and Meta vs Carolina. Wiz and Boomstick straight up spend an entire segment of the video arguing back and forth on who would win, and damn it, this might actually be the funniest rundown of the season overall. It's not my favourite as a whole, but specifically in regards to the Wiz and Boomstick banter, this might be where the season's peaked so far. I love their back and forth bickering, with Ben giving probably a contender for his best performance as Wiz. His comedy deliveries are on point here. I found myself laughing quite a bit. There's not even much else to say, it's just very funny and sold me on the match very, very well. Especially by showing me that Raiden has more than just the Murasama, so he actually has a different way his episode could be approached compared to his first one. The fight's also really, really great, though there's not especially much to go into. I think the speed of the action is conveyed really well, both characters get to use enough weapons to feel like they weren't dropping boatloads of potential, and Devil Artemis made the fight look really nice, which is extra impressive given that he did it all solo. There's no super noticeable jank to be found. This is a very simple fight with its fast-paced sword combat, but it is very effective at getting the adrenaline going, especially with that banger of a background track. Metal Lotus is a really exciting track, pretty similar in quality to EXO I think. As for specific things that happen in the fight, the wall run battle's neat, the infinite ammo bit's funny, and I love Boomstick hacking into Raiden's codex to give him an idea on how to beat Excalibur, which he even one-ups Wiz with. Even if the punchline was kind of obvious, the execution of it is still funny, and I love that Lotus just tells Wiz to go away when he tries to join the conversation. The finale to the fight's also mostly pretty good. It's a decently tense ending that gets to work in Excalibur's gun that specifically counters the Murasama, but I do think they dropped the ball with everything after that. The one-stroke duel feels way too rushed through. There's no time to let it sink in, they just immediately show Raiden being bisected. And the ending feels like it's trying to set something up, but it gets cut off halfway through. I don't know, it's strange. Conclusion's good too, brings up more than just stats, which is appreciated, and Wiz being super smug after announcing Excalibur as the winner made me do a smile. So yeah, overall a banger episode. And I know what some people are thinking, this was a sponsored episode, so obviously they were bribed to make Excalibur win, and this is just like Yang vs Tifa, so on and so forth. But they made clear leading up to this that Warframe just funded the episode and didn't really care about who won. And even then, the general consensus in the community is that he beats Raiden anyway, so it's not like it was rigged or anything. Hell, they put Excalibur significantly lower than what I saw in the community, and he still won. Oh, but I dislike Yang vs Tifa, even though that's also a well choreographed fight shackled down by feeling corporate. This one had Warframe getting way more involved than Rooster Teeth, so clearly this is worse, right? Honestly, no, this is handled way better than Yang vs Tifa. I don't see no banner advertising Warframe hanging over Raiden's corpse. Even that aside, Yang vs Tifa had way more going against it than just the ending. The setup makes Yang really unlikable, Tifa's voice acting wasn't great, the entire fight's animation was way more fuck ugly than any other Season 2 episode, the analysis felt like it hyped up Yang way more, the jokes were generally really unfunny, and the conclusion just completely disregards Tifa's greatest strength feats for no good reason really. Basically everything corporate in Yang vs Tifa felt like it was at Tifa's expense, but none of that applies to Excalibur vs Raiden. You can't tell me with how Boomstick actively gushes over him that he wasn't given an equal amount of love here. And with some nice looking animation, solid voice acting, a really funny analysis, yeah, this doesn't really have any of Yang vs Tifa's major downfalls for me. It's an overall very fun episode, way better than the last sponsored bonus fight. It's still nowhere near as good as the other two Metal Gear episodes. The death is a lot weaker, as is the Jack the Ripper transformation, and the ad before the fight was kind of really obnoxiously placed. But considering how impossibly high that bar is, that is hardly a detriment. If I were to score this episode, I'd probably give it an 8 or 9 out of 10, and on my Season 9 ranking it would go between Jinx vs Harley and Sun Wukong vs Heracles right now. I don't intend on including this in my end of year ranking though, because it technically isn't part of the season, but I'll still offhandedly mention where it would go probably, just in case any of my takes on it change. And there's no next time trailer here, huh? You know, I heard it was revealed at that concert thing my friends were at, and I do know what the match is, but you're gonna have to wait on that one. I'm not gonna spoil anything publicly that isn't already public knowledge. Just know that I'm very excited. It has one of my favourite characters to show up this season so far, and I guarantee that no one who doesn't personally know me will know who that is, because he's from a series I basically never talk about. Anyway, there's a highlight reel to get to as well. I wasn't in this one, but I was in the one on Nem's channel. That and his review will be linked in the description, go check them out if you're interested. And with that, I'm gonna go work on another video. Preferably not something death battle related, because 11 in a row might be overdoing it a bit.
Ooh.
Oh, he just killed Wolverine. I hope he does that again to Excalibur.
No,
Alright.
who cares about Wolverine? It's got Excalibur.
We probably won't though.
Fuck you, Wolverine. You're lame. Time for Excalibur time. Fuck, I said that wrong.
Not
The
time for Excalibur time, yeah.
Excalibur time. I think Biff is the only person
Love
who
this
played
game.
Warframe.
I played
Going to
Warframe.
score the result right away.
I just don't like it.
Just you wait, personally. You're gonna watch this episode and you're gonna become the biggest Warframe fan ever.
I think all of us are gonna be the.
I've already played it.
But yeah, but now it's gonna make you reconsider. It's gonna make you reconsider.
I want the death battle logo to hit the corner.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Hit the corner, bro.
Hit the corner, bro.
I want the death battle. Oh, it's gonna do it.
Is it gonna do it?
No.
Oh no.
Oh.
Come on. Wiz's setup is terrible, by the way. That is a fire hazard.
I like to think that's how they come up with matchups in lore.
Can there be lore to every single matchup? Where are you going? I got 2 tickets for the Black Adam movie. I'm about to see it. Black Adam? Oh no, I didn't even fight Apocalypse.
Oh, Wiz, the Venom 2
Centuries
got...
old, biologically a teenager. Is Excalibur just like a legal lolly? Or
No.
Oh, shut up!
No.
Jesus. Come on.
No.
That's the worst fucking thing you've ever said ever.
That is not the worst thing I've ever said.
No.
Well, it's the worst thing I've heard you
I
say.
hate that that's not even wrong.
When Boomstick said that kind of reminded me of someone, they already set up that he's fighting Raiden. Like, well, he just really wants to get to his analysis right now. He really wants to do Raiden.
Boomstick does not care about Excalibur at all. He just really wants to talk about Raiden.
I mean, it is mostly Wiz talking.
Yeah, this is Wiz's time to shine. This is his favorite character. This is his Kinney.
I'm Manny, and I'll be researching Excalibur from Warframe.
Using PC games on Death Battle. I mean, I know a few PC games, specifically one you guys should use.
Is this a League of Legends ad?
That's true. Wiz is talking about something he likes, so it's an ad.
But this is literally an ad, though. This is sponsored.
Oh, that's.
Now that I think about it, how the fuck is his computer running Warframe? I
Yeah.
didn't think about that.
Yeah, how is that computer
Yeah,
in
his computer
Warframe?
should be busting at the flames.
Wiz has a really good hard drive.
Also, you want to know something that's crazy? Javier fucking recorded all this Warframe footage. At least all the gameplay shit.
Let's go.
I respect it. Did we not get an Excalibur count? Like, I don't care. None of
I
us
saw
care.
a light speed in his.
Oh, but we didn't really
Oh,
get.
here we go.
Yeah, we did not get a single AP feat, but okay. I'm not complaining.
Maybe Raiden's actually gonna win. And we'll
This
just...
is an interesting way to format this.
35 like Japanese swordsmanship? Is he a fucking weeb?
If we got more bonus episodes like this, I wouldn't mind.
They're just talking about stuff they like.
If they do Freddy vs. Sansa, there needs to be an official episode. I refuse
This
to have
is an
it as a...
official episode, just a bonus one.
Yeah, but I want Freddy vs. Sansa to be on the number list. I want it as a milestone episode.
I see. Oh, where's Jetstream Sam? What's Jetstream Sam?
Oh, there he is.
Base.
Oh my god.
The goat.
That black man with the lightning, he makes a great point.
See, this is why he's better than Raiden Shogun from Genshin Impact.
That's true. He did run up a
Ryan
wall.
versus Ryan Shogun, let's go.
Yeah,
that should've been the
that
episode.
should have been the sponsored PC series fight against Raiden.
No, we need a Raiden
Let
battle.
them have a fucking Genshin sponsorship one day.
Please.
Please show the clip. I'm begging you. Please show this clip.
No, Larry, they're
Which
not
one do
gonna
you
show.
want?
The one where Raiden just rapidly punching.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you were gonna talk about the clip where Armstrong shows his fucking asshole.
What?
You gotta see when he does the funny pose with his ass.
No.
You
Gotta be joking.
Alright, let's see their record, because Wiz was right in Macho Man versus Kool-Aid Man.
Can Wiz and Boomstick just argue about characters like this all the time, please? It's
Yeah,
funny.
I'm enjoying this.
I want them to be petty fucking neckbeard versus debaters, please. Yeah, I know they already are.
If they did
kinda,
that this
like,
season, one of them would have to pretend that Homelander won.
Oh my god.
That would have been funny though.
It would have been funnier if it was Wiz who was like, no, I think Homelander has a chance.
Homelander's like Superman.
I mean,
He's
his
never lost
ability
a fight.
his abilities are specifically tailored against Omni-Man.
Wait, shut the fuck up. Omni-Man can go
Bro,
through
bro, Ocelot? Why are they bringing up Ocelot?
I mean, that's his best speed feat.
Oh, Excalibur can run through up walls. Oh,
Not Battle Royale, this is
That's
GGM coded now.
Yeah, this is GGM.
This is the GGM crew writing an episode for Death Battle.
Big GGM fans.
Yeah, I'm actually really liking this. This is funny.
I like this bit. Like Excalibur's
A cow cop? What the fuck?
Analysis didn't do much for me, but I like Raiden's and I like this.
I'm loving this. This is
Yeah, no, I really like this.
You think, oh, I'm thinking. Just...
Shut up. Shut up.
Oh, this episode was sponsored by Wiz's stupid fucking dumb game I hate. Shut up, Boomstick. Wiz, you're just rigging this matchup to get the good money. Shut the fuck up, Boomstick, and they fight in the background.
Wiz needs more money to get a better PC, so you know what?
Oh
Yeah, yeah, that's why Wiz is playing Warframe so they can sponsor him and so he can get a
Yeah.
better PC.
He needs a sponsor. He
Yeah,
needs
he can have this, he can have
a
this.
sponsor next.
Boomstick, I need a better GPU. The NFTs took all that shit.
You're crafting a Warframe, stop it. What the fuck's a Warframe? Oh, I had the wrong person.
It's me, Excalibur Warframe. I don't talk much.
And this is like
Excalibur Warframe. The
this
best
is why people
And
didn't
for
want to sell
new
versus
shit.
Dark Samus. No banter.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Damn, you didn't need to do that for all that for one bullet.
Come on, say that was one bullet, bro.
I wouldn't mind Devil Artemis doing more like sword fights like this.
This is kind of like Ganon Drak. I think he's really good at stuff with a lot of particles, like flashy effects. Boomstick! What the fuck?
That's crazy.
Boomstick, my favorite Metal Gear character.
What?
Whips out his cock.
Well, this is outside of the village.
Oh.
I like this as a bonus episode.
This is.
This is absolutely a
I'm gonna
bonus
rig the fight. Me,
episode.
Wizard Boots, I'm gonna rig the fight.
He's fighting rigged.
It's just.
Theo's that
I'm loving
desperate
Wizard
to
Boots in
win
this
this.
episode. This is so dumb.
They're so desperate to win this, man.
Hello, it's me, Mac. Hey, Raiden.
Me mad.
No, Excalibur! No, Raiden's not there, man. Man, just get him.
Go on,
He's inside
Excalibur.
that he's
Go
inside
get
that
him.
cardboard
Go
box,
get.
man.
Give Wiz a better PC.
Ooh.
Oh,
shit.
he shanked him.
Don't
Got
worry, he's
him.
not out the game yet.
Gonna use a meteor punch, maybe.
Oh
shit.
no, he's dead.
Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah! Excalibur win! Let's go!
Alright, Wiz is 2-0, Boomstick. You gotta do better.
Can't wait for stupid people to say that this episode was rigged because it was sponsored by Warframe. Cannot wait.
That's true.
Wow, Wiz, you should have brought this up in his analysis. Instead of being vague.
Too easy.
They clearly gave themselves feats before they sponsored this, just so they can win.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, obviously, duh, that was their plan. Warframe was created just to win a death battle.
Told you so.
Shut the fuck up!
Sure, Ben. Yeah, sure. Yeah. They slid you a 20 under the table, man. No, that didn't matter at all. They should've
Oh, who's
said
Jocelyn
RTX.
fighting? That's not a matchup! Who is Jocelyn fighting?